is conscious sleep. In sleep, we get limited energy. In meditation, we get abundant energy. This energy enhances the power of our body, mind, and intellect. It opens the doors for our sixth sense and beyond. With this boosted energy through meditation, we will be relaxed, healthy, and happy. It also helps to reach greater heights in the physical realm. Meditation is nothing but a journey of our consciousness towards the self. In meditation, we consciously travel from body to mind, mind to intellect, intellect to self, and beyond. To do meditation, first we have to stop all the functions of our body and mind, that is, body movements, seeing, speaking, and thinking. Now, let us know how to do meditation. For meditation, the first thing is the posture. You may sit in any posture. The posture must be very comfortable and stable. We can meditate either on a floor or on a chair. We can meditate in any place, wherever we feel comfortable. Sit comfortably, cross your legs, clasp your fingers. Now, close your eyes. Stop inner or outer chatter. Don't chant any mantra. Just relax. Totally relax. Just relax. When we cross our legs and clasp our fingers, energy circuit is formed and gives more stability. Eyes are doors of the mind, so eyes should be closed. Mantra chanting or any chattering, inner or outer, are the activities of the mind, so it should be stopped. When body relaxes, consciousness travels to the next zone, mind and intellect. Mind is nothing but a bundle of thoughts. There are numerous thoughts always coming to the surface of the mind. Whenever there are thoughts in the mind, we may get many questions, known or unknown. To transcend the mind and intellect, one has to observe the breath. Observation is the nature of the self. So, one should just witness the breath. Don't do conscious breathing. Don't inhale or exhale consciously. Let inhalation or exhalation happen on its own. Just observe the normal breathing. This is the main key. This is the way. Don't go behind the thoughts. Don't cling to queries, questions, or thoughts. Cut the thought. Come back to the breath. Observe normal breathing. Be with your breath. Then the density of the thoughts reduces. Slowly breath becomes thinner and shorter. Finally, breath becomes the smallest and settles like a flash in between the eyebrows. In this state, one will have no breath and no thought. He will be totally thoughtless. This state is called Nirmal Sthiti, or no thought state. This is the meditative state. In this state, we will be under the shower of cosmic energy. The more meditation one does, the more will be the cosmic energy one receives. This cosmic energy flows through the energy body. It is also called the etheric body. The energy body forms with more than 72,000 nadis, or energy tubes, which runs all across the body. All these energy tubes start from the top of the head region. This region is called Brahmarandra. These nadis spread throughout the body like roots and shoots of a plant. The energy body is the main base for the design of our life. This energy body is the main source of all our actions and even our existence. Our energy body receives cosmic energy during deep sleep and meditation. We are using this energy for our body and mind activities like seeing, speaking, hearing, thinking, and all physical actions. All these functions are totally based on the incoming cosmic energy. The inflow of cosmic energy is purely based on our thoughts. When we have thoughts, the inflow of cosmic energy is obstructed. In other words, our thoughts are the stumbling blocks for the inflow of cosmic energy. When the inflow of cosmic energy is less, the energy in the energy tubes depletes. This depletion causes etheric patches in the energy body. These etheric patches gradually lead to diseases in the physical body. In other words, root cause for all diseases is the lack of energy in the etheric body. In meditation, we get abundant cosmic energy. It flows through all our energy tubes of the energy body. When cosmic energy is passing through energy tubes, because of its heavy flow, it cleanses all etheric patches. When etheric patches are cleansed, we come out of all our illnesses. When energy starts flowing through the Brahmarandra, we feel heaviness in the head region or heaviness of the whole body. When energy is cleansing the energy tubes in a particular region, we may get itching sensation or pain in that region. Sometimes we may experience pain in various places in the physical body. For these pains, we need not take any medicine. All these pains will vanish by doing more meditation. By intake of more and more cosmic energy through meditation, we come out of all physical and mental illness. If we meditate inside the pyramid, meditative state can be achieved 3 times faster than normal. Let us now know about pyramid and pyramid power. Pyramid is the most stable structure which receives the highest cosmic energy in this planet Earth. Pyramid forms at an angle of 52 degrees 51 minutes, and because of this angle it receives the highest cosmic energy. Pyramid can be constructed with any material. Materials make no difference in the receiving of the cosmic energy. Pyramid has to be aligned to perfect cardinal directions: north, south, east and west. Cosmic energy gets accumulated at 1/3 height from the base of the pyramid. This place is known as King's Chamber. Cosmic energy will be maximum in the King's Chamber, and it spreads throughout the pyramid. A crystal fixed at the apex of the pyramid multiplies and distributes the cosmic energy throughout the pyramid. The no-thought state, or Nirmal Sthiti, is attained 3 times faster if one meditates inside the pyramid. Pyramid can be used for communication with higher frequencies. Meditation in the pyramid helps in healing and for all meditational experiences. Now, let us go through once again what we have understood so far. Meditation is a journey towards the self. For this, we have to transcend the body and mind. By assuming a comfortable posture, our body totally relaxes, and this facilitates transcending the body consciousness. By observing our normal breathing, we transcend the mind. When we transcend the body and mind, then the cosmic energy flows. Cosmic energy cleanses all illnesses of the body, thereby
Friends, go green and save water. Going green is very important because if we take care of nature, nature will take care of us. And going green does not necessarily mean just in the environment, even for our own body. Have plant-based food, have vegetarian food, and also save water. The statistics shows that out of every 10%, 1% is deprived of drinking water. So let's all save water and go green.
Namaste to everyone. Welcome to Inner Nature and Outer Nature. I am Indrani Krishnamohan. As we are continuing with meditation, we start our day with meditation. We connect with ourselves. We connect with our inner nature, which helps us to connect with the outer nature. Let us all meditate together in this divine morning. As you know, the posture of meditation: clasp your hands, cross your legs, close your eyes. Just observe your normal, natural breathing. Just be aware of your breath, of our own breath, which is a life source, without which we can't live on this planet Earth. Feel the energy of your breath. Be with your breath. irrespective of all the thoughts we are having, let us focus. Let us bring back our awareness on this breath. Let us try to get with meditation. Open our eyes, see clearly whenever we are inhalations and exhalations. Let's breathe. Okay, my dear friends, rub your hands and place your hands on your eyes. Feel that energy. Feel that connection to the self. Of your surroundings. Being grateful for the day. Loving smile. Open your eyes. Here and now. Take a few moments for yourself. Whatever experience you have in this meditation. If you are opening your eyes, coming out of meditation, I hope you can switch on your videos and we'll start the session within few seconds. Let all of us come back from that state. Wonderful morning, divine morning. And today, I think we are in the 27th day of Inner Nature, Outer Nature. Such a wonderful program. S.W.A.G., Save Water and Go Green. And that's a wonderful initiative where we are coming out, connecting with nature, being aware of the nature, being aware of our surroundings. And today, let me introduce myself. I'm Indrani Krishnamohan. I'm from Tadipatri. I have completed my bachelor's from computer science engineering. And right now, I'm pursuing a diploma course from Barbara Brennan School of Healing from UK. And I have also given many lectures or shared my wisdom in different platforms like PMC and in various Zoom platforms. And I was also been as a content creator for PYMA Idea Lab, PMC. It's an honor to be here with you, connecting with you all. Today my topic is about mirror work. And you know about the mirror, right? What does mirror show us? What does mirror show us? It just shows us who we are. Learn from this mirror work. What can we learn? So this mirror work this wisdom was given by Louise Hay, and there is a book, 21 Days of Mirror Work, where she has given a practice for each of the day, and I'm going to give you the glimpse of how we can practice mirror work and what are the benefits of it. You all know mirror, right? What does the mirror show? You can respond if you want to. Yeah. So Kumar, if you want to share, please go ahead. who you are. It shows us who you are. And this was really a very profound tool to reconnect with ourselves. So sometimes we just be in a hurry mode. We just forget who we are and just, respond and react from the outer surroundings. In Santosh Gupta Garu has said, as per action, it will resemble the same. Yes. There is saying, whatever it is in our inner world is reflected back in the outer universe. It is reflected back, it is manifested in the outer world, in our surroundings. It shows us our true self. Mirror shows us our true self. That's wonderful. So it shows either we are in a positive self or in a negative self, whatever it might be. It just shows who we are right at that moment. And it helps us to connect with ourselves, right? So this mirror work teaches us to connect with ourselves, to love ourselves unconditionally, to accept ourselves of who we are, to embrace those inner critics, negative self-talks that we have about ourselves, and also the past conditioning which we are having from our childhood and from the society. How does this mirror work works? So just take a moment for yourself each and every day, at least for 2 minutes to 10 minutes. Excuse me. Take few minutes for yourself, and we all have mirror in our home, or otherwise we can use a camera, front camera of our mobile. Choose a place where you are okay, where you can practice this work. Commit for yourself. And what is that we are doing here? All we do is we look into the mirror, we look into ourselves. Sometimes when we are in that space, we are seeing ourselves. Sorry. There are many things that just comes out. Sometimes we feel we are very beautiful. Sometimes we feel we are not beautiful, we are not handsome, or we feel ugly. But there are many things which also comes out, where it shows our worthiness, where it also shows whether we are loved or not. And it also connects with the deep wounds or the deeper essence that we have in ourselves. And we know that eyes are the mirror to the soul. When we look into each of our eyes, I'm really sorry for this. When we look into each other's eyes, we see their essence, we see their soul. The same way, here when we are standing in front of the mirror, we are feeling ourselves. We are being there for ourselves. We are being present. We look into our eyes. We look into our deeper parts of the self. Sometimes we feel emotions. Sometimes we feel anger. Can you please give me a minute? I will just have some water and come. Sorry for this. Thank you for waiting. So we look into the mirror, we see ourselves, we look into our soul, we look into our parts where our inner critic rises, where the negative belief systems which we have rises. And all we do is to learn, we use affirmations where we reconnect with the self and rewind whatever is happening with us. For example, if we are just looking into the mirror, and we are having many negative self-talks. And know that whatever the self-talks are coming, whatever the self-talks are coming, those might not be the truth. We are wonderful beings, we are worthy, and we are loved. And that helps us to connect with ourselves, knowing the truth that we are worthy and we are loved. We can use the self-affirmations in this process while we are looking into the mirror. Using these affirmations are just nothing but the positive statements that we use for ourselves and positive present statements. Louis Hay says that we are having many thoughts, around 50,000 thoughts per day. And in those thoughts, we are not even having a positive thought. I'm sorry. We are not even having a positive thought at once. There are only few of those thoughts which are helpful for us in our life. And affirmations, she says that affirm yourself. If there is something which you are dealing with, whether it is a negative or a negative situation or negative self-talk or negative belief that you have, change it. Use this affirmation. Affirm yourself at least 400 times a day, so that it just registers in our subconscious mind. It's like rewriting our software, which was developed from our childhood, from our past lives, rewiring it, reconnecting it, deleting the program which is not necessary and rewriting the program which is necessary for ourselves. So this can be very much helpful. Affirmations. There are many affirmations that we can use. First thing is to feel. When you look into your mirror, listen to yourself, feel yourself. What is that which is stopping you to connect to yourself? What is the judgments which you are having for yourself? What are the negative self-talks which you are having for yourself? Just look into it. According to that, we can rewrite affirmations in a positive way. There are many affirmations like, I believe in myself. If we are having low self-esteem and we are having many insecurities for ourselves, like to not able to trust ourselves or not able to believe ourselves, not able to believe that we are loved, or not able to just having all the negative thoughts for ourselves, just observe it. And you can use your affirmations. There are many affirmations like, I believe myself, I'm a wonderful person, my confidence and my self-esteem are very high, I know I'm worthy, I love who I am strong, I am capable of overcoming anything, my life is abundant and fulfilling, I am committed to my personal growth. It's okay to feel comfortable. I accept myself as I am. During the process, you can affirm these statements. You can feel those statements. Sometimes we are not able to feel them, but still tell to yourself that it's okay that I'm not feeling. It's okay you're not feeling, and you are learning to feel that. I'm learning to be loud. I'm learning to be here with all it is. And now here I am. I did not expect this condition of me right now with coughing and cold. But still, I might have many self-criticism, like, what is happening with me? Why am I not at my uh, most energetic state? Why am I having this throat pain or cough repeatedly? But still, we can choose love, that it's okay to be like this. This is who I am in this present moment. I am learning myself to feel that uncomfortableness. I am allowing myself to accept this present moment. I am allowing myself to love who I am just now. And this can bring a wonderful transformation. When I'm saying this, I can feel the power within which helps me to speak clearly. How you can also understand the change, and that really empowering me to just accepting it is of what it is, and learning to do what we can do. And our inner self teaches many things. Our inner self reflect the outer world. So look into the mirror, look into your eyes, feel it, affirm for yourself, say to yourself. We touch, when we look into the mirror, we touch many deeper parts of ourselves. The inner critic, we say, the belief systems, the past conditioning, and also our own inner child wounds that we have from the childhood, from the society, or from the parents. Just be unconditional, give that unconditional space to yourself that it is okay. I am learning to be loved. It is okay. I'm here for you. There is so much that we tap into it, but just affirm for yourself. It's okay. I'm here for you. That inner consciousness, the child consciousness which is within us, which is wounded, we can go there. We can connect to those parts of ourselves. Say that you are protected. I'm here. You are safe. And that's how we work with ourselves, connect with ourselves, and we deal with it. We start our healing by rewiring it and reprogramming it using these affirmations. And you can use these affirmations at any time, any place, anywhere. It's just you are saying positive sentences which you are attracting those positive energy, which you are attracting those positive situations in your life. Start using this. Just a positive statement. Affirm for yourself. And affirmations can only be a positive present statement, where sometimes we say that if we want to feel worthy, we can say that I am worthy instead of I am not feeling worthless. Here, the nature does not understand the positive or negative. It just understands the vibration. So instead of using some negative words in your statements, use some positive words. I am worthy. I am loved. I believe in myself. I am healthy. When you continue using this, you attract those kind of situations in your life, because whatever is inside is just outside. And this is about a small introduction, a small brief about mirror work, which I wanted to share with you. And when it comes to mirror, our world reflects who we are. Our situations, our surroundings reflect who we are. And there are many things that we can learn from the nature. When we are connecting back to our inner nature, there is something we are connecting to the outer world too. We are connecting to our inner unconditional love, unconditional space. That love which we have for ourselves can also be the love which we have for the mankind, for the nature. And here, when we are working with ourselves, we are also tapping into the outer world, seeing the world. There is so much that we can learn from the outer world, from the nature. There is so much that I have learned from the nature. There are some of few pics that I have taken, and from that I have learned so many things. And the nature around us just reflect back us of who we are. For example, if we consider a seed is just a seed, but it has an ultimate potential that can create a forest, right? And that seed needs that will, that love, that chill to grow into a plant. And we are just like those seeds, which has that ultimate potential within ourselves, which can able to create wonders in our lives. even in many of our lives. And we need meditation to just ignite that will to grow into a beautiful plant. And when the plant grows, there are many conditions which can affect the growth of the plant. Sunlight, water, the nutrients which the plant want, right? And the same way, our growth can also be affected by the outer surroundings. When it is taken care, the plant just grows beautifully. And you can see if it is a flower plant, you can have many beautiful flowers. If it is a fruit plant, if it is a fruit, the seed is a fruit, we have wonderful fruits for ourselves in the plant. The same way, we have that potential within ourselves where this meditation can help us. And there are many different tools which can reconnect back to ourselves, to connect back to our own self, to our own essence, to know who we are. And nature can absolutely help us to connect back to who we are, and it teaches us many wonderful things. So I wanted to share with you a few of my learnings from the nature. I hope you can see this, right? So when I was, can you please give me a thumbs up if you can see? Yeah, you can see. So it's just that when you see around yourself, there is so much that we can perceive from the nature. There is so much that we can learn. It is just a tree, but I can feel that though I can feel from the tree that though my flowers fall and my leaves shed, I leave with all my might, stand straight, extending my branches to the sky, connecting to the ground, knowing that I'm alive with all essence within me. Sometimes we feel very depressed. Sometimes we feel we are alone and this is the end of our life. But there is life within us. There is that energy within us which shows that we are alive. All we have to do is to connect with that and to ground ourselves, knowing that we are alive and knowing that we all have that essence within ourselves. So this is something very amazing that we can learn from the nature. And this is one more thing where I have learned that whenever you feel you are alone or feeling low or felt like you need of support, having any negative emotions or feeling, know that universe holds you, listens to you, and is offering you all which is you required at that moment. All we need is to be open, and there is universe supporting you. All we need is to ask. The mirror work, we are reaffirming for ourselves. We are affirming ourselves that I am loved, I am worthy. We are reprogramming it, which is nothing but we are saying to the universe that I am loving myself, I am being worthy of me, and I am believing in myself. And universe listens us, and whatever it is there from the inner, it just reflects back in the present situations. This is something very amazing that I feel. And you can see there are few flowers which are very beautiful. And there is beauty everywhere with all but imperfections. And we are just beautiful just the way we are. And we are perfect with all those imperfections. And all we need to do is to accept and embrace ourselves just the way you are. And this is all about the essence, just accepting the self of who we are, improving ourselves, connecting back to the self. And the lotus is one of the symbol for enlightenment. And it comes from a place where there is so much of mud. When it emerges, the lotus is very beautiful. And it represents the enlightenment. We also emerge from that wounds, emerge from that negative beliefs, negative thoughts, and we emerge from there as an awakening person with all those positive self-talks, feeling that worthy, feeling that love. And it's just we have to be open for the change. Open, just believe ourselves, just be open to see who we are. And these are small, it's a some of hens and the babies. And seeing it, my heart opens. And it just, I felt to question from their side, like, are you going to eat us? Look how innocent we are, doing our own work. Are you going to hang us upside down, chop our heads, pluck our feathers? Don't you know we feel the same thing as you feel when you are hurt? It just opens my heart to see this little beings which are creating their place in our planet Earth. And there are many beings where we are eating just for the taste of them. Is it necessary? I think it's the right time we think about it. When we say about unconditional love, it's just not only for the mankind, it just extends to each and every one of us, each and every being living on the planet Earth. This is something which we can learn from water. Let our life flow just like this water, letting off all the tensions and things which are not helping us to grow or connect with ourselves or surroundings. Surrendering yourself with the higher truth. Let your life flow. Let your life flow. This is such a powerful message for me that I can see to let go of all those things which are not needed for me right at this moment. And just looking into what I can do with myself, letting them go. What are other beliefs that I can carry in my life which are helpful for me? Okay, there are so many things that we can learn from nature. All we have to do is to be open-hearted, and nature provides healing. If you're not feeling good, just go to a tree, hug a tree. You can see wonders when you are hugging a tree. Your heart chakra opens, your Muladhara chakra opens. You can feel safe. And there is so much happening in your auric fields. When you are just entering into the auric field of a tree, it just embraces. The tree just embraces of who we are without any judgments. And that's powerful, the Mother Earth is. And that's so amazing that we can be here on this planet Earth, living here, taking all that which is our Mother Earth is providing. And this is the other things which I wanted to share. Sorry for my condition of cough and my voice. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. And that's an honor to share with you my learnings about nature and about mirror work. Thank you so much for S.W.A.G.G team for this wonderful program. Is there anything which you want to share or we can't hear you, Dhanakumarji. No, still I can't able to hear you.
Kindly unmute yourself, Dhanaji.
You unmute yourself and you can speak.
Are you able to unmute yourself? Just thumbs up.
Yeah, he is unmuted, but we can't hear you.
Yeah, very true.
No,
No.
we can't hear you. We still can't hear you.
So sorry, Dhanaji, we cannot hear you. I'll give you, just try another time after some time. Yeah, thank you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. Indrani, it was a very nice session. Thank you very much for all the information about the mirror. We learned a lot of information from you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Very wonderful morning, and thank you so much for the session. And it's a wonderful message, like unconditional love, and we always connecting with the nature, and that was what we have learned from the nature. We have learned from our ancestors. And if you see example of God Shiva or God Hanuma, everybody is connecting with the one animal. So like instead of praying the God, if we follow the God, we come to know how much they are love with towards to nature, towards to animals, or Kali Mata or whatever. So those people are more unconditional love, and we need to learn from our ancestor gods is unconditional love. This is what I observed, and you are remembering again to how we're going to more connecting with the nature. Thank you so much for a wonderful session.
Thank you so much.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, thank you. Very nice. I totally loved your saying. Beautiful presentation, the way you presented the nature photos and how we correlate to that, our inner nature. I have a question, ma'am. You said 400 times to repeat the affirmations, right?
Yes.
Is it same affirmations to complete in a single time, or can practice throughout the day?
We can practice throughout the day. This mirror work, you can be in front of the mirror, say the affirmation, feel it yourself, feel it in the body. When it comes to 400 times, we can practice throughout the day, whenever you just remember.
Okay, and meditation can continue before or after, this nothing matters.
I think it does not matter, but we can do it before or after meditation.
Okay.
Or maybe while we are sleeping, and it just helps when we do this inner work when we are sleeping. We subconsciously, when we are affirming for ourselves, it directly goes to the subconscious mind, and that also helps when we are doing this mirror work by the end of our day.
So we can repeat the same affirmations every day. There is nothing specific to follow.
And give yourself a sort of affirmations which you feel for that day, or the next day you look into the mirror you are focusing on something else, affirm it. That's it.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It's very nice today.
Thank you.
Yeah, actually, when I used to started doing meditation, sometimes people will when I used to, presently I'm following a vegan also. So from some people will ask you a question, when plant have also what is a life, then how do you cut the when plants also? So what is your answer, Madam?
Yeah, in the plants do carry those things, but to be precise, when we are cutting a leaf, the leaf can grow, and we are taking the seeds from the plants. We plant the seeds grow into another plant, giving life to another plant, and giving plenty of seeds or plenty of flowers or plenty of fruits. But when we kill an animal, here we are saying killing an animal. When we are killing an animal, is it giving you another life?
No.
And also it has the nervous system. Animals have the brain, they can feel the pain, they can feel everything. And there are some of the research saying that plants can also feel, but to be precise, when we see that animals have this brain, they can feel whatever they are feeling. They have a family just like us. They are having their own family. They are in their own space. So just to think that, is it okay if we kill an animal? And we can do this practice. We are feeling like we are killing a plant. We can practice that unconditional love, because plants are just that unconditional love. They give so much to us. We can feel gratitude for that they are helping us to grow. They are filling our stomachs. They are keeping us healthy. Asking their permission that we are doing this, and feeling grateful for whatever the plant we are taking in before eating our foods.
Okay. Good. And one more thing, actually, I have a company. It's a software consulting services in the USA and India. It's a very good growth company. Presently, I have 170 to 200 employees working under us, and so we are planning to start a venture. Okay, it's a purely eco-friendly product, and it's a purely vegan products. So I'm looking a person who can manage the operations with the like-minded people. So if anybody interested, you can always reach out to me. And they can work from home. It's 100% work from home. We'll train them, we'll give you pay, good pay and everything. But it should be like-minded people. So this is a venture I'm going to start. If anybody interested, and this is not, I don't know, it's the right platform or wrong platform, but I want to be more meditated should be entered into the business. Business should be a more friendly with the nature, more friendly with the public, and more spreading the happiness directly or indirectly, spreading the happiness. It's not just doing a business.
It's a wonderful initiative to say it, sir.
Just texting you my email ID. If anybody want to, it's 100% work from home. They're not required to travel anywhere and more flexible. This is, I have a vision, so I would like to explain it. I just text you my mail ID. If anybody interested, they can always reach out. And purely it's an international business. It's not only domestic.
Thank you for sharing, sir. Hope it manifests.
Thank you so much, Indrani, for such wonderful topic of mirror work. And this gave plenty of clarity to our masters over here and those who are watching online. Yeah. So masters, please tomorrow do join in at 6:30. One more interesting master will be coming, and he will be discussing how the food and karma is related, the growing of food and the karma. So very interesting topic by Samir, and who is into ethical growing of the crops. So do attend it tomorrow's session. Yeah, and have a divine day and divine evening for those who are watching us from abroad. Thank you so much, Indrani.